Yo, what it is, it's Omni Clutch. I'm here with TRSHY. Let's talk some trash. What's something you used to get in trouble for all the time? Just a lot of shit I used to get in trouble for. Like, I just be in school and just be ready to do something crazy, like whatever for real. Throw trash bins, start a lunch fight, it really don't matter. Just whatever I felt like getting into that day for real.
You started a food fight before?
Hell yeah, I've started a couple of food fights. Chocolate milk's the way to go. I ain't gonna lie to you, I throw a chocolate milk, it's going. Throw a pizza, it's all right, but chocolate milk gonna go. Cause it's gonna hit a couple people while it's going, you feel me? Pizza might hit one person, chocolate milk gonna hit a couple people. Craziest thing I've done in school is actually, I used to sell these things, like I would take a pen and I'd take the things out the pen and put little pellets in them and then shoot them. Like, you know how the Indians be doing the shit? Yeah, I used to sell those. And yeah, everybody was, you know, getting on that shit because of me type shit. But yeah, the pellets, that's what really caught me. Like 20 days, I caught 10 days out of school, and then when I came back, 10 days in school. What's something you tried once and instantly knew it wasn't for you? Oysters. That shit nasty as fuck. If you like oysters, I don't know about it. White Chicks. I saw the movie White Chicks. I was watching dude eat the shit, and I was like, that shit tastes good. That shit nasty as fuck. What's the biggest lie you ever had to tell for a friend? Can't think of the biggest lie, but I definitely gotta remember one time, you know, my dog was trying to get somebody out the crib. So, you feel me, I had to call and be like, yo, I need you over here, my tire flat. He had to leave, but you know, he did this to get the Dom out the crib. Dom wasn't leaving, Dom was in the crib for like 2 days. And he was like, yo, I need you to call and, you know, You feel me? And he said the Dom was still trying to go with him to fix the tire that wasn't even, you know, flat. So I don't know how you finagle that, but yeah. What's the dumbest thing you believed as a child? That the tooth fairy was real. Man, I put my tooth under the pillow. My people Zoe, you feel me? They Haitian, so they're not accustomed to that type of stuff. So that my tooth was sitting under there for at least a week. I'm like, damn, maybe she might pull up on Tuesday. Might have been traffic on Monday. Tuesday came, Wednesday came, and I was like, yeah, tooth fairy ain't real, so but that shit like that. First time I lost a tooth was probably around when I like found out about the tooth fairy. I was probably like 7 years old, 8. Nah, my tooth was just sitting under that pillow.
You never try again?
Nah, after that I was like, yeah, I already know what time it is. Shorty ain't real. What's the pettiest thing you've ever done after a breakup? Pettiest thing I ever done after a breakup, I would say I went to City Place in Palm Beach just to beat up her new man after the club. Just cause I knew him though. But yeah, what's a red flag you'll ignore if the person looks good? Y'all can name some red flags? Nah, I'm not ignoring that. I'm not ignoring that. What's one thing you tired of seeing online? Ain't gonna lie to you, y'all gonna have to wrap up that 20v1 shit. Y'all gonna have to wrap up that shit, bruh. I ain't gonna lie to you, that shit. I'm surprised it's still going, but wrap it up. Cause it's like, dang, how many, I done seen celebrities, I didn't even know that were celebrities on that shit until it's like, how long y'all gonna keep going? Like, you feel me? What's the hardest lesson a woman has taught you? They take things differently than how we take them. Like they're more emotional than us type vibe. Like what I feel like might be nothing for me, might be a whole lot of something for her. So it's like, you know, they taught me to, you know, be more empathetic type shit. When did you realize you were the problem? I realized I was the problem when I realized I was the problem and still made them the problem. Yeah. I wouldn't say I'm a narcissist, nah, I wouldn't say that because I definitely, like if I feel like I did wrong in a situation, I'll apologize, but I still be like, nah. I don't know, it really depends on the situation. What's the worst way to break up with someone? Over text? I mean, it depends. If you was with that person for a minute and you break up with text, you're evil. But if you was with them not too long, okay, but if you break up with them, I ain't gonna lie to you, I was in a long distance relationship. Oh, shorty did me crazy. The way she broke up with me, it was like no type of contact or nothing. The way I found out we was broken up, she popped out with a new dude. And I was like, all right, cool. Ghosted. I think I went to a music video. And she watched the video and I was in that video catching shit. So, yeah, I understand it. Nah. I ain't say nothing, I understood like that was that and it was probably because of that, but to this day I'll never know and I don't really give a fuck. But what's something weird that you enjoy? I mean, people be telling me I'm weird for pouring milk before cereal. See? If you pour milk before cereal, I know you done went to the fridge and you was like, damn, no milk. And now you got a thing of cereal on the bowl. Ah. Can your partner have friends of the opposite sex? Can my partner have friends of the opposite sex? When you say friends, like going to hang out, or like, hell no, hell no, hell no. I know myself. I feel like if I'm already talking to someone and I see that they got friends of the opposite sex, I'm not gonna involve myself with that person too much because I know how I am. I'm not gonna force somebody to change. If that's the way they is, that's the way they is. Like, I go into a situation, I see, okay, she don't got homeboys like that, so I can fuck with her. Yo, what it is, it's Omni Clutch. I just wrapped it up with trash talk. If it ain't trash, it's trash.